guys, we are currently at Books A Million, and there's this book that I've been wanting to get ever since yesterday when I watched another girl buy it and talk about it. It is called The Wings of Starlight, and it is about Queen Clarion and her love interest with the winter dude guy from the movie Tinkerbell, Secret of the Wings. And that is my favorite Tinkerbell movie ever of all the Tinkerbell movies. So we're gonna go find this book in Books A Million, and I hope it's there. And it's gonna be so expensive because it just came out on February 4th of 2025. It's gonna be hardback. It's gonna be 30 bucks. But for this book, I am willing to buy it. And for those of you that have been watching my videos and my book videos, you know that I pretty much only read on my Kindle with my library card, the Libby app, where it's all free ebooks, so I don't pay for books because I don't like the fact that I own books that I've only read once and I've never touched ever again. But for this book, I would do it because it is not currently on Libby. Yeah, okay, let's go find this book. I'm so excited. Yeah. I must find this book. I don't even know what it looks like. Actually, it's a really pretty cover of like, oh, maybe. Oh, over here? No, I don't think so. It's too recent. I don't see it. Wings of Starlight? What if they don't even sell it here? Like, what if we have to go to a Barnes & Noble? The girl I was watching got it from Barnes & Noble, so it might only be at Barnes & Noble. I don't actually know the author of the book, so I should probably look that up so it would be easier to find in alphabetical order. If it's considered a Disney book, would it be in the young adult section or like the children's section? Fantasy. So not young adult? Oh, did we look at the author's name? Nope. Oh my gosh, I showed him a picture of what it looked like, and then I just didn't even think to look at the author's name. I'm thinking it would be in full display somewhere because it's brand new, right? Oh look, it's Assassin's Blade. I'm waiting for it in Libby, and it is still not available because it's like so long. But wait, yeah, okay. Okay, I have the author. It's Allison Saft, and it says the genre is young adult fantasy romance. I'm in the R sections right now. It has to be around here. I'm just thinking that they don't sell it at Books A Million, and I have to go to a Barnes & Noble to find it, which would really suck because there's not anyone near me right now. Do you see it? Nowhere? Nowhere?
Oh, I don't even know the name of your book.
It's called, I just said Wings of Starlight. It is nowhere. A couple hours later, we're at Barnes & Noble now, and I'm gonna hope that the book is here.
Start now.
Where are you? Maybe we should go to like the young adult section. Oh my gosh, there's a whole podium just for 4-3 Onyx Storm stuff. Okay, let's see. Why is this book literally so hard to find? Like, is it already sold out? It has to be here. We had to ask a lady to find the book for us, so hopefully she can find it. She said there's only one left. Jamie? You think she's gonna have it? Finally found the book. We had to ask him for help, and he was just holding like, is anyone looking for a book? It's like, yeah, it's me, and look how pretty the cover looks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got home and I have The Wings of Starlight in my hand, and it says Disney by Allison Saft. I don't know how the lighting is. Should I change the lights? Let me turn on the TV. Does that help? Does that help at all? It's a pretty bright one. This is the book officially, and it's so pretty. The one thing that I do wish though is that the cover was actually sparkly, because it is called The Wings of Starlight, and Starlight makes me think of sparkle. And also look at Queen Clarion's wings and her outfit. She sparkles, and even in the movie Secret of the Wings, or all the Tinkerbell movies in general, I mean, she's sparkling. So why is the book cover not sparkling? Unless because she's not really the queen yet, they don't give her the sparkle. I don't know. But on the back, this is, what's his name? I'm sorry, I'm not a shoe fan. I don't know what his name is. Milori. It's a young Milori. And oh my gosh, they're so young. He's so handsome. The cover is gorgeous though. Look, there's like little pixies. I don't even know what those flowers are called, but I call them pixie, the blow away pixie, whatever. And then you got the snowflakes, which he's a winter season fairy and she's a warm season fairy. And oh my god. mash. Why do I like kind of wish this was more of a spicy book? I looked it up and this is a mild romance type book, so it's gonna be very young adult, like young adult, like teenage romance, but like younger. I don't know. It's just like kissing, embracing. That is what the internet told me, which is fine. I just want another story. And honestly, I really only got this book because Secret of the Wings is probably my favorite Tinkerbell movie out of all of them. And I really wanted them to make a movie about Queen Clarion and Milori. And now we have a book, which is good enough. Probably gonna be more details in the book, which is fine. So I kind of want to start reading this today. So we're gonna spend the rest of this vlog trying to read this video. And I do have things coming up in the next week or so. So it's gonna be a couple of days of me trying to get through this book. So it's not gonna be done tonight because it is 8:54 p.m., almost 9 o'clock. I can't finish this book tonight. But yeah, I can't believe I bought a real book. I'm an ebook, Libby Girl, library card, Kindle reader, but I couldn't resist. Let's get this reading vlog portion started. Okay, so it just came to my mind that I literally have the movie Secret of the Wings, and so I'm wondering, should I watch the movie first before I read this book, just to get a little refresher and to get in the vibes of Tinkerbell? Well, I have like this movie DVD thing because I was in a minimalistic phase when I was in high school, and I was just like, let me get rid of all these DVD cases and put all the C's in here. So I have so many C's in here, and now we're gonna, oh my god, it's right there! Wow! It's Secret of the Wings right there! You wanna watch it with me?
Not right now, but...
Oh my gosh, look guys, I have the movie Secret of the Wings. Literally, I have this one and the Great Fairy Rescue, but this is the only one that I actually care about. Oh my gosh, can you see it? Oh my god. Okay, how long is this movie? Oh. It doesn't say how long it is. It's probably only like 90 minutes long. These Tinkerbell movies are not very long at all. Should I watch this tonight? Is that overkill? I should watch it. Oh, it's 75 minutes long. You gonna watch it?
When?
Right now. It's only 75 minutes. That's an hour and 15 minutes. Can you math? It's only an hour and 15 minutes. We'll be in bed by 10:30.
You're less than an hour?
No. but the movie. You know how long it's been since we watched it together? This is how a lot of the things I want to do go. I kind of just beg Jamie until he gives it to me. He's looking at the book right now.
I already read the cover. Is this like official? It has the Disney logo on it, right? So it has to be like official.
Like she can't, and she has the names too. She has
she
their
does?
actual names. So I don't know if it's copyright or something. She probably did get permission.
Yeah, I guess.
Look at it. It's so pretty. See, look, if this DVD is shiny, why is the book not shiny?
How many pages is this book?
I don't know. 350? 349? 362?
Like 391?
That's
392.
that's an average size book. Nice.
There's the last page.
No! Please, no. No, don't tell me. Okay. Are we watching this tonight or not? It's kind of a last minute thing, no?
What's a last minute thing?
I remember what the movie's about. How about I read the book? And then when I finish reading the book, then we can watch the movie. Yeah? That sound good?
That sounds good.
And then it'll make me like feel more affectionate for these characters when I actually see them in the movie.
How often are they shown in the movie?
A couple times. Okay, that'll be it. Alrighty. Hey guys, so we are in a very, very different location. I don't think I've mentioned it yet in the video. If I have, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it again. But Jamie and I are currently in Iceland, and it's kind of unbelievable that we're here because right now what I'm looking at is out of our hotel room is just a bunch of hills and there's mountains far, but there's snow everywhere. Everything is white, and it's also 6 p.m. and we are just kind of waiting out until dinner time. We're going to a buffet dinner tonight, but I want to pick up the camera because I am about to start reading again, so that way we can kill time that way and I can make some progress in my book. This is the Wings of Starlight again, but of course you should have already seen me reading it, and I did not make very much progress in starting. I'm literally only on page 24, and right now I am definitely getting the vibes of Pixie Hollow and Queen Clarion and her youthfulness and how she's longing to not be in such a royal status and all this stuff, but she has to because that is her duty and that is what she was locked into. That's the correct term for it. But let's get some reading done. I've got about 30 to 45 minutes to read, and I'm just so excited to see what else happens. I guess let me show you what the view is like, just so you're not wondering. Not very much of a view, but it's something. And there's some mountains over there. There will be a separate Iceland vlog coming out after this video, so make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that because it's gonna be so exciting. We've had so much fun already and I can't wait for you to see everything we've done. We have yet to see the Northern Lights though. Unfortunately, we had not had any luck yesterday and we're probably not gonna have any luck tonight, so yeah. Morning. We are about halfway done with this book. We're on page 196, chapter 14. And I just want to give a little update because I have been reading for quite a bit. The beginning was kind of slow, but it's not like slow in a bad way. It's more of Allison like trying to give us the details, the world building. I mean, obviously we know the way that Pixie Hollow looks, like if you read the books and watched the movies of Tinkerbell and all this stuff. And so it wasn't that hard to get into the setting of Pixie Hollow. But I think what's going on right now with the way I'm reading this is the fact that I have been recently reading a lot of more mature fiction books where the characters are like adults, they're going through like grief, mental health, or even my romantic fantasies like Fourth Wing, like that's super fantasy, super romantic, like very hardcore spicy stuff, you know? This book, Wings of Starlight, is more of a tame romance. It's very slow and intentional. Like there's not really any bantering going on in this book like I'm used to in Fourth Wing. There isn't really bantering because I also recently read The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and there was bantering there and her making like really tough decisions. But here it's just like Clarion trying to go against her duties, going out after curfew, trying to figure out the problems of this monster that's lurking from the winter woods going into all the other seasons. This is very much a young adult fiction, and I have not read one in a very long time. And then I'm thinking about whenever I read Bird in the Movies, that one is a young adult romance of two people in high school going through high school things. So that was pretty tame, but that one was more fast-paced. So this book is slow. So it's cute. It's simple. It's slightly romantic. Like there are hints of romance going on between Clarion and Milori, obviously, because that's the whole point of this book, to show how they met, how they fell in love, blah, 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 and all that stuff. So that's why I'm just in this weird area of, am I enjoying this book? And I actually can say that I am, because now that I've gotten to the point where Clarion and Milori are together trying to solve their problems together, I'm seeing their relationship bud and build. That makes sense. Do not worry, I am liking it. Maybe the first couple chapters I was like, what is going on here? Why is this happening? But it's just because I'm not used to being back in Pixie Hollow again. So yeah, that is the update. It is almost 7 a.m. so I need to eat my breakfast. I've got a bowl of cereal here and some strawberries. I really like Lucky Charms. So tasty, and cereal should be tasty. Okay, let's get reading. Got to page 242 and I'm kind of so sad right now. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to spoil it for you, but 242 in the physical book. Technically the sad page is 241, but I can't. Oh my god. It's so sweet, but so sad. Sweet, that's not the right word. It's so sad. Very long. We still have like 150 pages left to read, so. It's the next day. I have officially finished reading Wings of Starlight, and now that I'm done with it, I think I have come to the conclusion that I really liked it. And the entire time, oh, you should probably stop watching if you don't know anything about Queen Clarion and Lord Milori, or if you didn't watch the movie Secret of the Wings, because there will probably be spoilers in here if you're planning on going straight to the book without any kind of background knowledge. So yes, click off right now, don't watch. Okay, anyway, so this book revealed to me the relationship between Queen Clarion and Lord Milori. And in Secret of the Wings, we are exposed to the fact that Queen Clarion and Lord Milori obviously had history together, and it ended up leading to them no longer being together, and Lord Milori leaves with one of his wings broken. That's why I really, really wanted to read this book, because somehow the relationship led to that happening, and this book tells it all, and I absolutely loved it. It was kind of a rocky start at first because it was just me trying to get back into the fairy Pixie Hollow vibes, I guess, and also I think it's the fact that I was not used to reading a physical book, and so I really wanted to write this review with you. So I'm gonna pull up my Goodreads right now, and we are going to write a review. Let me just get over. Okay, it's gonna be right here. Okay, let's look it up. Maybe it's not the Wings of Starlight. There it is. Okay, so I thought I was gonna only give it like a 4.5 stars, but by the time the book ended, I thought I was going to shatter. Like, my heart was gonna shatter. I was so sad. I thought I was almost about to cry too. So I've ultimately decided that I'm giving it 5 stars because rocky start, but Allison Saft did such a good job at building up the characters, building up the story, and building up the emotions. Because at first I thought it was like an insta love kind of thing, like, oh, you see a pretty guy, you fall in love, wow. But I don't know, like, they just had so much agreement together, so much chemistry, and both of their lives are kind of like parallel to each other, obviously in different seasons. So I'm giving this a book of 5 stars. Now let's write a review. So I finished this book today, and I want to say that this book is fun, innocent, and pure. And this is like a spice level of 1 or 2 because it's just kissing and embracing, which is fine. And honestly, I haven't read a book as simple as this in a really long time. So it was a breath of fresh air. That's what I'm trying to say. I really, really liked it. This book is fun, innocent, and pure. See, I wanted more Queen Clarion and Lord Milori after watching Secret of the Wings. And I got it. Let's put a comma after this. Hopefully this grammar's correct. I wouldn't change anything about this book, and I'm glad Wings of Starlight was my first physical book purchase of the year. There we go. Also, my heart is shattered. Gotta put that in there. Okay, that's it. Short, simple. Let's see. It got a 1-star review? Okay, I need to read this. 1 star. Okay, yes. It was slow starting out. I will agree with that. I can't read this anymore. Okay, we're gonna stop that. Alrighty, that's it for that recording. So now that I have officially finished The Wings of Starlight, and again, look at this beautiful cover. I still wish she was sparkling though. That would have been the cherry on top. Now that I finished the book, I want to go back and read Secret of the Wings again. I do have it on DVD. I'm not gonna watch it today because unfortunately I have to go to work after this. I spent my entire morning reading just now and I finished it. So I'm going to watch it in the morning tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if Jamie wants to watch it with me. I'm super excited. And then after I watch the movie, I'm gonna think back to the book, connect it back to where we left off in the movie. I actually feel so complete right now. I don't think there's anything else that I would have wanted in this kind of movie to connection to story of meeting new characters type of thing. I feel complete. Alrighty, see you tomorrow. I just popped the movie in, and I did convince Jamie to watch it with me. He was about to go play video games instead, but now he is here. Not completely against his will. I'm sure he likes this movie too. He just doesn't want to admit it. Let's watch the movie.
DVD player.
Oh, that makes sense.
What?
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 Rewind!
What? You gotta use this one.
Oh my gosh.
Was it playing this whole time?
I guess. Wow, no trailers? Awesome.
I feel like a couch potato.
Never thought you'd go.
Milori.
It's Lord Milori.
And what happened here? Bit of a
That's
broken
you.
landing. As long as the basket made it, I'd say +5. How was the crossing?
4 bunnies, 2 weasels, and
And they all crossed safe.
yes, I met up with them on the north side.
It's too cold.
Well, maybe if they were wearing a coat. They're
I
not.
remind you, crossing the border is forbidden.
Please, can you help her? Please don't do this.
Do they not know that they can see each other right now at the border?
No, they're just making like a building, a cafe for like winter and fall fair.
We're born of the same laugh. Lord Milori, your rule will not keep us apart.
Tinkerbell. It's not Lord Milori's rule. It's mine.
So they did have a moment. They looked at each other.
You know, when I was reading the book, I imagined Queen Clarion's voice to be a little bit more high-pitched. But to be fair, she was younger in the book, like a fresh new fairy in training, so maybe that makes sense. Whoa.
Long ago, when Pixie Hollow was very young, 2 fairies met and fell in love. One of them was a winter fairy.
And the other was from the warm seasons. So they disregarded the danger of the cross.
One of them broke a wing, for which there is no cure.
What happened to them?
They had to say goodbye.
What?
How do you feel?
I don't know.
He's come to save the day. Aww.
I wonder why they're looking at each other.
Must take cover.
I don't want you. Queen Clarion and Lord Milori.
Thank you, Milori.
Ooh.
Winter fairies, stand guard.
Ain't that sad?
Why is his wing broken?
You gotta read the book.
Let's cover. They already told us.
But you don't know what he had to do to get broken, huh? You
I
don't know.
I don't.
Do it!
Queen Clarion.
How are the warm fairies?
Oh my gosh, she's on his back. That's it. Well, now that I read the book and we watched the movie again, like, Allison Saft wrote the book so well. It follows perfectly leading up to this movie. It's a great prequel setting. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna end the video like this, and you know, on a good note, we watched Secret of the Wings, and I am very satisfied. This is literally one of the winter staples of my winter breaks before I guess. There's more! I don't know if you guys even heard that, it's so quiet.
We saw glaciers.
Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Goodbye.